Hi, it's Cozy Budgets. It has been a while since I posted on YouTube. About 3 or 4 months, I believe, since my last video. And if you're new, welcome. And if you are one of my previous subscribers, thank you so much for staying with me. I know it's been a while. And things are going to be changing on my channel, so I understand if it's not really your cup of tea anymore. But to give a brief explanation of my absence, things have gotten really crazy in my life. We had a few emergencies going on, and to simplify things for myself, I stopped making videos, I stopped budgeting, I stopped using cash, and just really gave myself a break from all of that. And that has really allowed me to shift things, and it was definitely needed in that moment. I have been tracking my expenses, and I'm taking this moment as a way to step back into budgeting and meeting financial goals that I want to check off that I had set at the beginning of the year. So in this video, I will be showing you my savings breakdown and the couple goals that I have for the rest of the year. And then also I will be showing you my November budget. It's very simple. There's not very many categories. But for me at this time, it's what I need to do to just make things not as stressful and overwhelming. So if you are interested, please continue watching. Consider subscribing if you're not already, and let's get into it. So this is my savings breakdown. There we go. So this total is my high yield savings and my regular savings. It's all what I have liquid. It does not include any investments, retirement accounts, anything like that. And my savings amount right now is $26,872. I have had a few goals, and I just wanted to break down this amount into these goals. So I have $10,000 set aside for an emergency fund. I have $10,000 set aside for my home. I have $4,000 set aside for a vacation, $1,000 for my car, $1,000 for any medical emergencies, and I have $872 as a buffer. And this has kind of helped me ease the stress of constantly feeling like I'm not meeting goals. I'm struggling to set aside money every day, or every paycheck, I should say. And it's just like a constant climb that I'm not meeting the top. So this is kind of just restarting, I guess, with a clean slate. But there are still some things that I want to do. So I have a couple goals for the rest of the year. I want to have a $1,000 buffer. I want to have $800 for Christmas. And I want to fully fund my Roth IRA. So that is it for my goals of 2024. And I think I can hit 2 of these maybe in November, which I'm really excited about. This one, I think that I will need to carry some of this into 2025 by utilizing the catch-up of January, February, and March to contribute to the 2024 Roth IRA. But if I stick to my plan, I will have fully funded 2024 by March of 2025. So those are my goals for the rest of the year. Now, let's get into my November budget. So my income has stayed the same at $3,338 every month. And then my bills, utilities is $300. My car insurance is $100. And I highly suggest to everyone to please look into getting quotes from different insurance companies. We were able to have our car insurance bill by just switching. I really wish we did this a while ago. It would have saved us quite a bit of money, but I'm just happy that we did do it. Our Wi-Fi bill is $107. Gas is $100. I don't normally spend $100 in gas, especially since I work from home, but I never want to run the risk of running out, so I always have that. Our subscriptions, my half is $16, and groceries is $800. This has really increased the last couple months as grocery prices are just skyrocketing. It's insane. I do not see a world in which 2 people are spending $800 a month on groceries. It's crazy. I really hope that I can bring down this number in November, but I'm not sure if we can. But it is what it is. One great thing in these last few months is that I did pay off my Best Buy card. So I no longer have that $100 bill every month. So that's great. It was a promotional period, so I didn't have to pay any interest, and I was able to pay it off well before that promotional period expired, so I never had to pay interest on my purchase, which is great. So my bills total $1,423. And if I take that from my salary, I have $1,950 left. And we're gonna do so my next category is expenses. The first one is investment. My goal is to set aside $420 to my Roth IRA every month, and this should fully fund my Roth. Another expense is cats, and I expect to spend $150 a month. 2 of our cats have medication, their food, their litter, and we do split that in half. So I expect $150 for my half. Another category is spending. This is definitely simplified compared to my previous breakdowns of all of the categories that I expected to spend money on, whether it was wardrobe, fun, eating out, whatever. It's just all going to be spending to just really simplify things and not stress myself out of having to take money from one category and move it to another because I had, to buy shoes that I wasn't thinking of and I didn't budget enough. So yeah. And in this category, I'm giving myself $400. And this total is $970. And if I take that from $1915, that leaves me $945. And I'm going to be putting that into savings. And I'm going to fully fund my 1K buffer, and I need $128 to do that. And then I also want to fully fund my Christmas shopping at $800. And that is $928. So if I take $928 from $945, that leaves me $17 remaining. And I'm going to leave that as a rollover. And I'm really pleased with just how simple everything is, without having all of the categories of sinking funds, cash envelopes. It was just a lot. And I don't want to come across as me saying that cash envelopes or the cash envelope system is bad, because I definitely don't think that. I think it's really beneficial for a lot of people. It really helped me, and I think everyone should try it because it definitely resets in your mind the relationship with cash and spending. And I think everyone should at least try using the cash envelope system for a month. But this is just so much easier for me. It's not as overwhelming, and I'm hopeful that this is a way for myself to stick on track and meet goals that I've set for myself. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!